Good morning, students. Now see about the topic lesson 1 science measurement. Good morning, dear students. First introduction part. What do you mean by measurement pa? What do you mean by measurement? This is a unknown physical quantities. Use the standard quantity. That means is a measurement. So measurement is a basis of all important scientific study. Okay, measurement is a basis of all important scientific study. Scientific study is a very important one is measurement. It plays an important role in day-to-day life. Are you clear? So the determination is a very important. Is the size or magnitude of quantity. That means is a determined. So the measurement is about assigning a number of characteristics of an object or even which can be compared with other object or even. It is defined as determination of size or magnitude of quantity. This lesson you learn about units of measurements and the characteristics of measuring instrument. Okay, this is the introduction part of measurement. Measurement is important for day-to-day life. This is a measurement is a day-to-day life. It's a determination of size and is a magnitude of quantity. Learn about the units of measurement and the characteristics of measuring instrument is a very important. So first there's a physical quantity. What do you mean by physical quantity and units? Physical quantity means quantity that can be measured. That means physical quantity that can be measured is a physical quantity. The physical quantity can be classified into two types. One is fundamental quantity, other one is derived quantities. Fundamental quantities, other one is derived quantities. So two types of quantities, one is fundamental quantity, other one is derived quantities. Appo important for physics is the measurements we need. Okay, enga ponalum is a measurement is important. For example, any measurements illama நம்ம எதுமே என்ன பண்ண முடியாது டே டு டே லைஃப்ல வாங்க முடியாது. இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நீங்கள் எந்த ஒரு ஷாப்பிங் மாலுக்கு போனாலும் சரி, இல்லை எந்த ஒரு க்ரோசரி ஸ்டாப் கார் மார்க்கெட்டுக்கு போனாலும் சரி, நம்ம ஒரு மெஷர்மெண்ட்ஸ் இல்லாமல் எந்த ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் எந்த ஒரு திங்ஸையும் நம்ம என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, வாங்க முடியாது. இஸ் அ மெஷர்மெண்ட் இஸ் அ வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் டு நீட் டு த டே லைஃப். ஸோ த ஃபிசிக்கல் குவான்டிட்டின்னு பார்க்க போகிறோம். த ஃபிசிக்கல் குவான்டிட்டி மீன்ஸ் த குவான்டிட்டி தட் கேன் பி மெஷர்ட். த டூ types of physical quantities. Two types of physical quantity. One is a fundamental quantity, other one is derived quantities. Okay, what do you mean by fundamental quantity pa? Is a lower class we study about the fundamental quantity means the quantities which cannot be expressed in any other physical quantities. So the basic quantities படிச்சிருப்போம். Okay, so lower class we see about there is only the basic quantities, the SI unit of system, the base of SI units. That means fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantities or basic quantities is the same meaning. Okay, so the definition for fundamental quantities means quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called fundamental quantities. Quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called fundamental quantities. Or quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called physical quantities. Example, length, mass, time, temperature, etc. means another 7 fundamental quantities only. 7 fundamental quantities: length, mass, third one time, fourth one is temperature, fifth one is electric current, sixth one is amount of substance, seventh one is luminous intensity. These are the fundamental quantities. So the fundamental quantities ஏன் இது அப்படி சொல்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா, வேறு எந்த ஒரு ஃபிசிக்கல் குவான்டிட்டிஸ் டேர்ம்ஸை வச்சு என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, இதை எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் லென்த் யூனிட் இஸ் மீட்டர். ஸோ மீட்டர், சென்டிமீட்டர், மில்லிமீட்டர் இப்படி தான் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியுமே தவிர மீட்டர் ஸ்கொயர் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. ஆர் யூ கிளியர்? So this is a quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantity. Quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called fundamental quantity. The example, length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, and luminous intensity, amount of substance. Second one is derived quantities. Derived quantities means quantities which can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities. Quantities which can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities is known as derived quantities. Example, area. For example, area. Area unit is meter square. You know, meter square, meter into meter, meter squares. Area is equal to side into side. Okay, the max formula already you know is the area formula is meter side into side. Side unit is meter. Other side is unit is meter. So meter into meter, meter square. So the area unit is meter square. The meter, 1 meter is equal to is the fundamental quantity length. You measure the length unit is meter. So meter into meter, meter square. So we express in terms of fundamental quantities. We express the unit of area, meter square is expressed for fundamental units. Next example is volume. Next example is density. That means is a derived quantities. The volume means meter into meter into meter. That means meter cube. Side into length. That means side into side into side. That means volume formula is meter cube. The density. Next one is density. Density means mass per unit volume. Mass unit is kg. Volume unit is meter cube. So kg m power minus 3. This is a density unit. So more than 2 units are used for fundamental units. Okay, more than 2 units are used in fundamental units. So the quantities which can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities are called derived quantities. Example, area, volume and density, etc. This is the derived quantity. One is fundamental quantities, other one is derived quantities. This is a definition for fundamental and derived quantities. Next we use the measurement is very important for unit. Okay, the physical quantities have a numerical value. So we measure a unit of measurement. For example, is a mass, the unit is measured for kilogram. The length, the unit is measured for meter. The time is unit for seconds. So etc. So where we measure the certain quantity, we measure the unit. So we need unit. So definition for unit is a standard quantity with which the unknown quantities are compared. So the unit is standard quantity with which unknown quantities are compared. அப்போ unknown quantityயோட standard quantityயை compare பண்ணி ஒரு யூனிட்டை present பண்ணுறோம். அதுதான் என்னது is a unit. For example, feet is a unit of measuring length. ஆமாவா foot அப்படின்னு பார்த்துருக்கோம். It's a SI system. The eighth science you read about is a SI, basic SI system is a 3 basic system. One is FPS system, other one is MKA system, other one is CGS system. We read about the last class. Okay, FPS means foot pound second system, you know. Next CGS system means centimeter gram second system, already you know. Next third system means MKS system, meter kilogram second system. So these are used for measuring the unit of the system. அதுதான் என்னன்னு சொல்கிறோம் is a unit of system அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். So feet is a unit of measurement. Okay, it's measuring of length. Foot or feet is used to measure the length. That means 10 feet is equal to 10 times 10 feet is equal to 10 times the definite predetermined length called feet. 10 feet is equal to, for example, measuring the unit of length feet. Feet in measure பண்ணுறோம் length அப்படின்னா 10 feet எதுக்கு ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும்னா 10 times the definite predetermined length இருக்கும். அந்த predetermined length நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம் 10 feet வச்சு ஈக்குவல் பண்ணுறோம். This is known as feet. So unknown quantityயோட known quantityயை கம்பேர் பண்ணுறோம். Okay, is a 1 feet அப்படிங்கிறது நமக்கு தெரியும் நம்மளுடைய feet அளவு. அப்போ 10 feet எதுக்கு ஈக்குவலாக இருக்குது is a 10 times of definite predetermined length. This is a called feet, for example. Okay, so we use the SI system, the peoples of different countries we used the same system are followed. So the SI system are used. The unit system of earlier times we used. Earlier time is used this system for the system, length, mass, time. அப்போ எல்லா பீப்புள்ஸும் யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய சிஸ்டம் ஃபஸ்ட்டு இருந்தது எது? இந்த 3 சிஸ்டம். ஒன் இஸ் CGS, next one is FPS, other one is MKS. For example, CGS means length. Length unit measure of measurement is centimeter. Mass measurement is gram. C means centimeter, G means gram, S means second. So CGS, centimeter, gram, second system. Next one is FPS. F means foot, P means pound. Foot measured for length, pound measured for mass, second measured for time. So FPS system also used. Next one is MKS system. M means meter, meter for length. K means kilogram, is measured for mass. S means second, measured for time. So the unit SI systems of earlier times we use the tabulation. So system, CGS system, FPS system, MKS system. Next, measured, first we measure the basic quantities is length, mass and time. So the length measured centimeter, G means gram measured for mass, S means time for measured second. So centimeter, gram, second system. ஈஸியா நீங்கள் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம். இப்படி CGS, centimeter, gram, second system. Next system FPS system, foot, pound, second system. FPS means foot, pound, second system. Next MKS means meter, kilogram, second system. Meter, kilogram, second system. So the unit system is important for this tabulation. Next, SI system of units. SI system of units means, next topic, SI system of units, the modernized and improved from the previous system of units. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுறோம்? ப்ரீவியஸ் சிஸ்டமை மாடிஃபை பண்ணுறோம். மாடர்னைஸ்ட் அண்ட் இம்ப்ரூவ்டு ஃப்ரம் த ப்ரீவியஸ் சிஸ்டமில் இருந்து இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணுறோம். அந்த சிஸ்டம் தான் என்னது? இஸ் அக்செப்டட் இன் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஆல் த கண்ட்ரீஸ். அப்போது ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லா கண்ட்ரீஸ்லையும் என்ன பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க? அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க. ஏன்னா இஸ் அ ப்ரிவென்ட் சிஸ்டம் இஸ் வி டோன்ட் யூஸ் ஃபார் வாட்? Is a measurement is vary for one person to another person. So we did not use the earlier system. So we accepted all most countries. So the improved and modernized from the previous system of units. This is the system of units. System of SI units. SI means International System of Units. International System of Units is accepted for all countries. So the basic units and derived units are used in this SI system. So there are the 7 fundamental units in the SI system of units. These are known as base units. What is base units? Basic quantity we measured, the unit is basic units. Basic quantities are measured in units is base units. For example, the base units means there are the 7 fundamental units in the SI system of units. These are known as base units. So the fundamental units and derived units. Fundamental units. Fundamental means base units. The units used to measure the fundamental quantities. The units used to measure fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. Are you clear? Fundamental units. The units used to measure fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. Derived units means the units which are used to measure derived quantities are called derived units. Are you clear? So fundamental quantities measure பண்ற unit is the fundamental units. So the derived quantities we measure, the unit is derived unit. Are you clear? Okay, next topic is a very important tabulation. Fundamental quantities and their units. Fundamental quantities, 7 fundamental quantities are very important. You learn about this tabulation. Okay, the earlier system tabulation also you remember. Next, the fundamental quantities and their unities also is important for you memorize the fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantities, first quantities means length, other one is mass, third one is time, fourth one is temperature, fifth one is electric current, sixth one is luminous intensity, seventh one is amount of substance. So the unit, the length SI unit is meter. This a letter is a small letter mentioned. So the symbol is small m, meter. Okay. The mass means second quantity, fundamental quantity. The SI unit is kilogram. Represented the symbol is K. Kilo means K. Gram means G. So kg. The mass unit is kilogram. Symbol is kg. Time unit is second. Time unit is second. The symbol is first letter used second. Yes. Okay. Next one. Fourth one is temperature is also a fundamental quantity. The temperature unit is Kelvin. This is all terms are declared in scientist. So acceptable in internationally. So we are used in the basic SI units. So the temperature is measured Kelvin. So the symbol is capital K. Okay. Upon the temperature of the temperature is used in unit is Kelvin. So the Kelvin is a scientist name. So use the unit is a small letter, but we use the symbol in capital letter. This is a rule for scientific terms. Okay. Next, electric current. Next one is electric current. Electric current. The unit is ampere. The electric current unit is ampere. So the electric current unit is ampere. So ampere is the scientist name. So written the name's unit is small letter, but symbol is represented in a capital letter A. So the luminous intensity, next unit is luminous intensity. Luminous intensity is candela. Candela means CD. The symbol is CD. Candela is the smallest unit. So CD. Next one is amount of substance. Amount of substance means mole. Amount of substance means mole. The symbol is MOL. Are you clear? So 7 fundamental quantities and their units and the symbols is a very important. You memorize this tabulation. Okay. These tabulations you memorize. Okay. I will ask the questions. You answer it. Okay. So the fundamental quantities is length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. The SI unit is meter, mass unit is kilogram, time unit is second, temperature unit is Kelvin, electric current unit is ampere, luminous intensity is candela, amount of substance is mole. The symbol is meter, small m, kilogram, small kg, second, small s, Kelvin, capital K, ampere, A, candela, CD, next mole, MOL. Are you clear this tabulation? Okay, next we see about the topic is the derived quantities. Derived quantities means derived quantities we measure the unit is derived unit. Okay, so first physical quantity. So the physical quantity, first physical quantity, take area. Area means length into breadth is the expression, is the max formula we learn. But the area is equal to, this expression is also same for length into breadth for the physics formula also same. So the unit is meter square. What meter square? The area length into breadth is a formula. Okay, expression for the formula. Okay, length unit is a fundamental quantity, already you know. Breadth also is the small letter, the measure the unit is length. So length unit is meter, breadth unit is also measure meter. So meter into meter, meter square. Next volume. Volume expression means area into height. Volume expression means area into height. Area means meter square. Okay, formula you see about the topic. meter square. We see about the tabulation. The area means unit is meter square. Height unit also measured meter. So meter square into meter, meter cube. So next, density. Density unit is expression for mass per volume. Density expression for mass per volume is a formula. Density is measured for mass per volume. Mass unit is kilogram. Mass unit is kilogram. Volume unit is meter cube. Meter cube denominator, to take the numerator value is the power is minus. So kg per meter cube or kg m power minus 3 எப்படி வேணாலும் எழுதலாம். Okay, next velocity. Velocity means displacement by time. This is a formula. Velocity is equal to displacement by time. Displacement means meter. The SI unit is meter. Displacement means the distance between, shortest distance between 2 points known as displacement. Okay, are you clear? The displacement is shortest distance between 2 points. That means displacement. So displacement unit is meter. Time unit is second. So meter s power minus 1. This is the velocity expression unit. Unit means m s power minus 1. Next, fifth one is momentum. Momentum means mass into velocity. Momentum means mass into velocity. Appo momentum is equal to mass into velocity. Shortest letter, the momentum symbol is p. Okay, you memorize. Momentum is p. Velocity means v. Density means d. Volume means v. Area means a. This is the short method. You memory is a measure. Area ங்கிறது எப்படி எடுத்துக்கலாம்? So a. Volume means v. Density means d. Velocity means v. Momentum means p. Okay, m ன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. Okay, momentum letter is specified. The letter is p is equal to mass into velocity. Easier formula ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம். Momentum is equal to p is equal to m into v. Momentum p is equal to m into v. M means mass. V means velocity. Mass unit is kg. Velocity unit is prevent termல பாருங்க, m s power minus 1. So mass kg, velocity ms power minus 1. So the momentum unit is kg m s power minus 1. Next, sixth one is acceleration. Acceleration definition, rate of change of velocity. Normally acceleration means rate of change of velocity. So acceleration is equal to expression for velocity by time. Acceleration letter a. Velocity v by time t. So v by t ன்னு சொல்லலாம், அல்லது is the rate of change of velocity. So acceleration is equal to velocity by time. Velocity unit is meter per second. Already you know. So by time. So s power minus 1. S power minus 1, s power minus 1, s power minus 2. So velocity by time m s power minus 2. So acceleration is equal to value SI unit is m s power minus 2. Next, seventh one is force. Force means mass into acceleration. Force means mass into acceleration. Formula, force means F is equal to m into a. M means mass, a means acceleration. So F is equal to ma. M na kg, acceleration அப்படினா ms power minus 2. Already நமக்கு formula தெரியும். acceleration-க்கு இங்க பார்த்திருக்கோம் ms power minus 2. So substitute பண்ணுங்க. அப்போ mass ஓட value is kg ms power minus 2 or force ஓட unit எப்படி சொல்லலாம்? Newton அப்படினு சொல்லலாம். So force unit is Newton or kg m s power minus 2. kg m s power minus 2 or Newton. This is the force. Next, pressure. Pressure means force per unit area. Pressure means force per unit area. So pressure formula is force per area. Pressure letter is P. Force F by area means A. So P is equal to F by A is the formula. So pressure is equal to force per area. force unit is Newton, area unit is meter square. So meter square numerator, denominator la meter square, numerator kondu varappa -2. So force per area unit is Newton per meter square or Pascal. Pascal oda letter symbol is PA. Are you clear? Okay, next ninth one is energy. Energy means energy or work done. Work or work done is the same meaning. Energy, the capacity to do work. Okay, work done அப்படிங்கிறது is a work done is a rate of change of work done. Rate of change of work done energy னு சொல்லலாம். Work done அப்படிங்கிறது is a capacity to do workங்கிறது power. So the energyங்கிறது is a work done. எவ்வளோ எனர்ஜி நமக்கு இருக்கோ எனர்ஜி டெலிவர்டுன்னு சொல்லுவோம், அதுதான் பவர்னு சொல்லுவோம். எனர்ஜி அப்படிங்கிறது இந்த கெப்பாசிட்டி டு டூ ஒர்க், அதுதான் என்னது is a force into distance. So force into distance is the same formula for work done and energy. Work done and energy is the same. So force into distance. Force means F into D. Formula W is equal to force into distance. Appo W is equal to F into D. The SI unit is Newton meter. For example, force unit is Newton, distance unit is meter. So Newton meter, or another unit is represented for energy. Energy unit is joule. Appo the energy unit is Newton meter or joule. This is a derived quantities units. Last one is surface tension. Surface tension unit is force per unit length. This is a definition. Surface tension is defined as force per unit length. The formula for surface tension is a force per length, F by L. Okay, F by L. So F force unit is Newton, length unit is meter, numerator varappa -1. So force unit is Newton, length unit is meter. So F per Newton per meter or Nm power -1. This is the unit for surface tension. So we learn about is the fundamental quantities and their unit, 7 fundamental quantities, unit and symbol we learn. Next the derived quantities and their units. The physical quantities are 10 physical quantities. One is area, volume, density, velocity, momentum, acceleration, force, pressure, energy or work. Next one surface tension, the expression and their units. This is a important tabulation you must read for these 3 tabulation. One is fundamental quantities, other one is derived quantities, other one earlier system of units. Okay, is a important topic. Okay, next is a recall. Now we recall about the topic up to. For is a measurement. Measurement means is a basic important for scientific study. This is an important role in our day-to-day life. So determination of size or magnitude of the quantity. We learn about the units measurements and the characteristics of measurement is important. Next the physical quantity. Physical quantity means quantity that can be measured. That is the 2 types of physical quantities are there. What are the physical quantities? One is fundamental quantities, other one is derived quantities. Okay, are you listen? Next fundamental quantities. What are the fundamental quantities pa? Quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called fundamental quantities. Are you clear? So example, length, mass, time, temperature, etc. This is the fundamental quantities. What are the derived quantities pa? Derived quantities can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities are called derived quantities. The quantities which can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities are called derived quantities. Example, area, volume and density, etc. Are you clear? Okay, next unit. This is any measurements we need some unit. Are you clear? So we need the unit. So the standard quantities measured with unknown quantities is compared is called unit. The standard quantity with which unknown quantities are compared, standard quantity and unknown quantities are compared, we measure the unit. For example, this, okay, the 30 feet are measured, so the 10 feet is equal to 10 times of defined predetermined length is called feet. Okay, next the unit systems are real times systems is a very important. This one also you read compulsory. Okay, so CGS system, FPS system, MKS system. Okay, upper length unit is centimeter, gram, second. FPS means foot, pound, second. MKS means meter, kilogram, second. Are you clear? Okay, next SI system of units is a modernized and improved physical previous system of units. So it accepted all the physical systems or quantities and units are accepted in almost all the countries. So we need system international units. So internationally accepted the basic quantities and fundamental quantities and basic quantities or fundamental quantities and derived quantities also accepted. So we use nowadays only the SI system of units. So the basic units are fundamental units. Fundamental quantities are fundamental quantities are measured, the unit is fundamental units. So this is a basic units. So the fundamental units means the units used to measure fundamental quantities. Derived unit means the units which are used to measure derived quantities. Are you clear? Okay, the fundamental quantities is the 7 fundamental quantities are there. One is length, mass, time, temperature, electric current and luminous intensity, amount of substance. The unit is meter, length unit is meter, mass unit is kilogram and temperature unit is Kelvin. Electric current unit is ampere, luminous intensity is candela and amount of substance is mole. Okay, are you clear? Next, derived quantities. This is the 10 derived quantities. Area, meter square unit is, volume unit is meter cube. Next, density unit is kg m power minus 3. Velocity unit is meter per second. You read. Okay. This is the momentum unit is kg ms power minus 1. Acceleration unit is meter s power minus 2. Force unit is Newton or kg ms power minus 2. Pressure unit is Pascal or Newton meter power minus 2. Energy unit is force into distance. The unit is Newton meter or joule. This is the expression. Okay, surface tension expression, force per length. The unit is N m power minus 1 Newton per meter. I hope we are all understand this up to this topic. Oh, read well and complete your test. Okay, thank you students.